Truckers over here, and today I'm going to do a video about CB antennas. Check out my video, link in the description of my CB tips. This one's a tip about antennas. Now what I had my antenna right here sticking straight up, so it could have, you want your antenna as high as possible so you can get the best reception. I mean, you see a lot of bull haulers got their antenna going straight forward or whatever. Well, you're not going to get good reception doing that, because what's happening is the radio waves are going like this, and you want to hit the top of the antenna and the bottom, and so the radio waves aren't coming from the ground, they're going like this through the air, and so you want them to hit the top of the antenna and the bottom, and that's how you adjust your frequency to your SWRs, but I'm not going to get into all that in this video. But anyway, you want it leaning forward just a little bit so that when it catches the wind, it'll bend back a little bit so it's as high as it can. If you have it straight up, it'll bend back and it won't get as high as it can, so you won't get as good a reception. But what I did here, you see I leaned it forward a little bit. What I did, I mounted it right here on the mirror mount, because then, let's show you from the front, it's leaning inside a little bit. Now you're not going to get quite as good a reception like that, but what it will prevent is when you have a tree limb. I haven't had a tree limb hit it yet. Now this is a Striker antenna. I had other antennas and they kept breaking when I hit a tree limb. But Striker in Oklahoma City, stop at the Loves there, it's a Pilot's across the street. But he's not paying me to say this, but I've had this antenna for almost 10 years. And it's lasted so long, it never broke. Now I had a bunch of mounts that broke, so I got this wide base gumdrop mount. And that's been holding up pretty well, but at the same time I was still having trouble when it was over here straight up and it would back off. So I have it leaning a little bit here, and then if you pay close attention, put a little piece of safety wire, or that's a coat hanger, so it's a little bit more heavy duty, because like I said, Striker insures his antennas, warranties them for life. So if this one does break, I have that piece of wire going through it, so at least the base will still be there, so I could, have a little bit of it, so to prove that I did have the antenna and it did break off. But I don't see that happening. But what that has saved me was when the base is broke and fell off, and it just comes down and swings down here. You just gotta take it off. But I would definitely recommend taking some safety wire or a coat hanger or something, putting it through your antenna, putting it around your antenna mount, your mirror mount, and that will, you'll at least be able to salvage some of your antenna. And it's just it for this video. Just some CB antenna tips. Check out my regular CB mic tips and everything in the description. I have some more videos about CBs later on. It's Matt with Tips for Truckers. Have a great day.